Aquarius, how y'all doing this month, man? It's time for your April reading. Time for the April reading. As always, information for tips, donations, my Facebook and my Instagram are all in the description, okay? So, less babbling, more reading, right? Ooh, let's see what flipped out for you already. The Chariot. All right, cool, good deal. Could be dealing with a Cancer possibly, but I do think you are making forward movement whether you realize it or not. Some of you may not even realize it, okay? Let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles, though, for Aquarius. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. All right. So I definitely see that the energy influencing you is somebody from the past. Somebody from the past that you definitely miss. Okay, definitely you miss them. You're thinking about them. I kind of feel like you're looking back on all the good stuff, right? It's kind of getting to you a little bit. And I think people notice it. You may not want them to, or you may. I don't know. You very well may. Okay? But people may be noticing that you're extremely disappointed in this situation or this person. You may not even be keeping it a secret. You may be talking about it, and maybe opening up a little bit more throughout the month. And you're very disappointed, and I don't think it's a secret. But again, I don't really think you give a damn, because on the inside, it looks like you're ready for some kind of new start. Either with this person or with somebody new. I'm not 100% sure, okay? But we shall see, okay? Yeah, see what I'm saying? Ready for a new start. There was some kind of a tower moment. Either that or there will be. This is kind of more past energy. So this may have to do with a tower that was kicked over on you in the past. Okay? And right now it looks like you're ready for a brand new, fresh start in love. Something new. Okay? Pages are very, very new and inexperienced and don't really know 100% sure what they're doing. And you're pretty stubborn about this right here. Okay? Looks like you're dealing with somebody, though, who's pretty pissed off at you. Could be a Scorpio, possibly. But they are definitely very, very heavily guarded, and I kind of feel like some of them, they won't communicate with you because every time you all communicate, you just fight, okay? And I definitely don't see this individual starting anything new with you, okay? Like I said, it could be you, could be them. This goes both ways. Take it either way. But definitely, anytime communication happens, or anytime you attempt to communicate, all that happens is you argue, and that's it. So, like I said, there is a part of them, they do definitely wish that this didn't come to an end. They have the death in the reverse. Like I said, it could be a Scorpio, but you have the tower in the upright. Okay, so whoever this is right here, could be somebody from the past. Yeah, they definitely do not. Yeah, man, this is confusing. Good God. Okay. So, this is the past person I'm feeling right here. I don't think this has anything to do with this page or this Ace of Cups. I think this has to do with this past person right here that you are very disappointed in. But there's 2 things here. There's a past situation and a new situation that you're looking at right here, okay? And it's got you very, very imbalanced. Very imbalanced because man, okay, okay, so here's your problem with you and this past person right here. Y'all are both equally stubborn. I kind of feel like you all are the male and female counterparts, which can be good. It can be very, very good. Y'all are both equally stubborn. Y'all are kind of mirroring each other, which this right here, when it's harmonious, it's not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's a perfect match right there. But I feel like there's a little bit too much of this shit mixed in with it, okay? Your all's stubbornness doesn't really mesh together, And it could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus that you are dealing with. But right now, I don't really feel like you feel a sense of growth and expansion because you're in, I don't feel like you're in the moment. You're in the past and the future at the same time, okay? You're pissed off and disappointed about the past, okay? So you have this right here playing in your head, and then this right here playing at the exact same time for the future. Like ready for something new. But you're not going to go anywhere and you're not going to achieve anything new until you're in the moment. Okay, and I don't really feel like you're in the moment throughout the month of April. You're one half of your brain's in the past, the other half is in the future. This right here, I'm pissed off about the past, and I'm looking forward to the future at the same time. That's not going to get you anywhere. Okay, that's not going to get you anywhere. But for the most part here, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they're waiting on you. I really feel like they're waiting on you. Okay? But I don't really feel like you're taking any action that way. You're not wanting this right here, I don't think, because the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Okay? And the Empress. Okay? With this Five of Cups energy right here next to the Six of Cups, you're very disappointed in the past situation. And there is no growth, no expansion, and it's not going to work, I don't think. This is the most confusing Aquarius reading I've ever done. I'm not going to lie. This one's complex. I'm not going to lie. This one's complex. But let's look a little bit more into the person that you are dealing with. Okay? Person, people, and or situations having the biggest influence on Aquarius throughout the month of April, universe. Come on, cards, yell at me. Up. Ask and you shall receive. All right. Well, let's see the first one that shows its face right here. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so let's get 4 shuffles. Oops. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And 4. All right. Ooh, they're looking back on you pretty negatively, I think. Okay? Because their overall energy is the Six of Cups reversed. I think they're holding a grudge. They're pissed off at you. So right now, I feel like they're not showing it, though. They're not revealing it with this King of Wands energy right here. They're maintaining an outer shell of passion while this is on the inside, I think. Okay, because both the King and Queen of Wands, excuse me, both the King and Queen of Wands are very, very passionate, and they do not reveal their vulnerability. Okay, but they're not taking any action right now towards you at all. I don't really think you give a damn, because I think y'all are both really pissed off about this. Yeah, I do see them keeping an eye on you, though. They're definitely keeping an eye on you. Okay, could be peeping out the Facebook, the Instagram, or whatever. But overall, well, not overall, but hang on. Yeah, they don't have any faith in this situation, so they are letting their guard down. So it's not really like there is a grudge being held, but it's not like throughout the month of April it's weakening. You know, so there's not as much energy towards it anymore, like there either recently has been or you know what I'm saying, like it was in the past. It's weakening, even though there still is a lot of negative memories that they're looking back on. It's getting weak and it's dying down. Okay, could be a distance between the two of you. Okay, I definitely see like there could be a physical distance, like somebody could have picked up and moved away, or there could just be psychological or emotional distance. Doesn't really matter. It's kind of all the same thing, really, you know. But I definitely see them holding themselves back from you, and in a way, they feel like this situation is making them stronger. Okay, could be a Leo that you're dealing with the Strength card. Alrighty, well, what is the most likely outcome for Aquarius? Ooh, 3 of Cups reversed. Let's get 4 shuffles. There's 1. There's 2. Here's 3. And 4. Woo! Cool. I do see some new communication coming in right here. Some new communication coming in. Here's the problem, though. And it looks good. It looks good. This has massive potential right here. Overall energy is the Page of Swords. Okay, this is brand new communication. Probably from, if you have your eye on a new person, or just new communication in general. Could be somebody you know, it doesn't matter. It's communication is about a new situation because, like I said, pages are new. It has massive potential to be an equal give and take love situation right here. I just don't really think you have the faith in it. I really don't. I kind of feel like you double question everything and everybody. Okay, you overthink everything everybody says and everything everybody does. So, hang on. Okay, yeah, so for the most part, it's looking like the way timelines are rolling now, it'll just end in more conflict. I really see, genuinely, you really want to throw the sword down and admit defeat. But there's a part of you that just won't do it. You don't trust it, okay? You don't trust it. So it'll probably just end up in more and more conflict, okay? So for the most part, I see somebody here is really controlling. Either that, or this is a situation that somebody wants to control, but they can't. And I don't know if that's you. You're typically not a very controlling type. So you may just be really, really, really super paranoid that whatever this situation is going to be somebody who's very, very controlling. It could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or a Scorpio. Okay, so I feel like this situation is just out of your hands. So for the most part, I think you might just drop it because you don't trust it. Very complex and confusing. Hope this is making sense to y'all. But as I always say, every time I get confused, that's when it makes the most sense to everybody else. So, anyway, what advice do we have for my Aquarians throughout the month of April? Knight of Swords reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles. 1. Here's 2. And 3. All right, so overall, don't try to do everything yourself when it comes to your emotions, okay? If you need emotional support, seek it out. If somebody offers it, take it. I know, I hate that. I'm an Aquarius, for those of you who don't know. I hate, when people just randomly offer support. But we gotta change. We gotta change how we operate, right? Just so somebody offers emotional support, take it. Okay. Right now, I kind of feel like the situation you've been in was meant to throw you off balance. Okay, because it was time for you to change directions and time for you to change your path. Okay. Do not stress so much about the past. Do not stress so much about the past. Okay. I know that sounds so cliche, but that's just what the cards are telling me, so that's what I gotta tell you. Don't be so damn stubborn with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't be so damn stubborn. And right now, while you are in this state of imbalance, there's no sense in looking for any kind of growth or any kind of expansion while you're imbalanced right here, okay? You regain your balance first, and then try to water the soil that you're standing on. But for right now, any communication that comes in, new or old, now's not the time. Now's not the time. You need to regain balance, like I said, and either seek out or accept emotional support from people, okay? So I hope that reading helped everybody. Hope it resonated. We will see how everything else rolls along throughout the month of April with the daily and the weekly and the midweek and weekend readings and whatnot, all right? Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a good one.